She got the blue wire.
Hey, wait!
What?
That's not what I'm thinking.
You really want to jump?
Well, then that's fine with me. Come on.
I'm surprised you haven't heard about me. You know, I got a bad reputation.
Action.
Like you see with Back a bit.
Martin, not the window, no!
Do it again, a lot more energy.
Sometimes I just go nuts. Like now.
Are you as good as you say you are?
Hey, Mom!
To register you as a lethal weapon.
Mark.
Hi, I'm Danny Glover, on the set of Lethal Weapon 4. That's right, Lethal Weapon 4. We're back at it again.
I didn't do anything! The LAPD, baby! Tell it to the hand, okay? Lady in the face don't want to hear it. Whatever.
God almighty.
Okay,
Now, remember what Roger Murtaugh said in the first Lethal Weapon? I'm too old for this shit. Well, it was 12 years ago when we rolled film for the first Lethal Weapon. But I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh, come on. We gotta get up and catch bad guys. Have a nice day.
One, A camera only, Mark.
Listen up.
This is us back in 1986, tearing up the desert with some serious firepower.
Raise! Go, Danny! Go! Machine gun!
great, yes. Wow.
Something's desperately wrong.
Since then, Riggs and Murtaugh have been beat up, blown up, shot at, tortured, you name it. I followed Mel into some wild action,
You go first. I'm really too old for this.
You go first, I'll cover you.
but somehow, we always come out smiling.
Brilliant.
So I guess I wasn't too old after all, because I keep coming back for more.
The only thing they do contribute is mayhem and chaos.
No, I'm Chaos and he's Mayhem. We're a double act. Look.
So I was on the set and I was thinking, boy, they shoot a lot of film on these movies.
See Mark.
81 yellow, take one.
I mean, as in against the law.
I know. Wait a minute. Wait a friggin' minute, Riggins.
Now, when Richard Donner makes a movie, he shoots scenes from every angle and watches it on a video monitor so he can see what he's got.
Okay, D.
In Hollywood terminology, that's called covering your butt.
Well, he jumped the guard, too. The film is being exposed for the audience to see, and I am looking at it on a little video monitor that shows me exactly what the camera's seeing.
So I started to wonder, what happens to all the film that never makes it into the final movie?
Hyper. Here we go.
You know, the lost scenes, outtakes, screw-ups, and other camera angles that didn't get used.
Just jump, eh?
I figured Mel and I busted our butts doing this stuff. Somebody should see it.
Wait.
Might as well be you. So, I broke into the Lethal Weapon film vault, and I found some great, never-before-seen footage from the last 12 crazy years. So, kick back, put your feet up, and check out the best of what never made it into Lethal Weapon 1, 2, and 3. Now, everybody remembers when we first met Martin Riggs. He was down on his luck, acting crazy, and of course, I drew the short straw to be his new partner.
What?
I don't want to work with you.
Hey, don't.
Ain't got no choice. But originally, we were going to first meet Riggs in a bar, drinking. He meets up with some thugs and things. Well, things get ugly. The scene was cut. But here's what it looked like.
You okay, young fella?
I'm real happy. Jack's had enough, though.
Driving, man.
Since I was 16. I'm gonna make room for another one of these, okay?
Whatever you say.
It was the first day of the shoot. I'd stayed up the night before. Not through choice. I was trying to go to sleep. I was just nervous about going on a shoot because I hadn't worked in over a year.
What's happening, brother?
Hi, something I can help you with?
Yeah, you got the money?
In the bank. Oh, you mean on me right now, huh?
Right now.
Look, talk to Jake. He'll tell you not to fuck with me, okay?
Hey, to hell with Jake. Stick him, Calvin.
Okay, we through?
Hey, those guys were buddies of mine.
I'm a cop. Hey, Rick.
What?
You're gonna have to stop coming in here, man.
Yeah. You kidding? This is better than the gym.
Come on, come on.
I'll take this to go.
That's
huh?
on the house, man. Just take it and go. Just take and go.
You're a sweetheart.
Since it was the introduction of Mel's character to the film, we decided that we didn't want a dark opening. We wanted a early morning opening, a brighter character, a more interesting character, whereas if we had gone with that, it would have been a dark side of him before we even got the character established.
Another scene that got cut from the first Lethal Weapon was the original ending. And it's a good thing it got cut, because otherwise I probably wouldn't be standing here. It's a scene where Riggs and Murtaugh say goodbye to each other, as in adios, as in no Lethal 2 or 3 or 4, no Pesci, no Rene Russo. Hey, Riggs, it's 5 of them, man.
Yeah, I know.
Shoot, I would have missed out on some of the best moments of my life. Guess I won't be seeing you around.
That's just as well. I keep getting into trouble around you.
Hey, yeah, this is a mean old world.
Yep. You know, sometimes it really is.
Riggs,
Yeah.
you know, Riggs, I'm thinking about quitting.
Don't you dare. You're too old to change now, Cochise.
Too old.
So that end scene that we shot, of Mel and Danny saying goodbye, two buddies, they finally have a relationship and they split at the end of the movie. It was the original intent of the film. It was a oneer. And yet we felt that the relationship was so fantastic between them. Not even anticipating a sequel, we wanted their relationship to be solid at the end of the movie.
So instead, they used this scene, which sets up Riggs and Murtaugh as buddies for life.
After all we've been through, if you think I'm gonna eat the world's lousiest Christmas turkey by myself, you're crazy.
I'll tell you a little secret.
What?
I'm not crazy.
I know.
Oh, good. Let's eat.
Yeah, that's more like it. This left the door wide open for the action-packed Lethal 2. Summer of '89. We were ready to go.
Yahoo! Can't you go any faster? And by the time it came around to making the next one, we were already old buddies, so it was just like slipping into some old comfortable shoes.
Ready, settle, and get
Okay, fuck you at the drive-thru, okay?
I want an explanation. Things got a little out of hand. You told me. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, this is great.
That is a diplomatic couch. Couch? Recontain it.
The mood that pervaded the air around the shoot was a lot lighter and not as serious, and people were sort of, you know, there was some repartee going on, and that invaded the film, and has continued to do so since we keep making them. It just gets a little more and more wacky around the place.
It's Rika.
Rika Van Hagendas, like the ice cream.
Wagen.
Rika.
Rika von Hagendaz.
Vandenhuis. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ready, kid?
All right, cut it.
Now you got Joe Pesci in the mix as Leo Getz.
Whatever you need, Leo gets. You get it? I went to Disneyland one time and I asked directions to Fantasyland. And all the kids that work there say the same thing before they talk to you. They say, okay, Fantasyland. Okay, you're here. And then you, okay, I got it, okay. So that's what they did, and that's where I got the okay from. You guys making fun of the way I look or something? I've been smuggling.
Even if he still annoys the hell out of you, you have to learn to love it, you see. It's very difficult to keep a straight face, particularly if you have to keep a straight face. Even harder if you have to be serious while he's doing all this stuff and you have to not like him. Because it's like hilarious what he's doing. He'll just chatter on it.
Okay? I mean, hey, I'm the smallest guy. I go in the smallest room. That's okay with me. Come on, loosen up, baby. Loosen up. Smile a little.
When Pesci's on board, anything can happen. This guy can talk all day long.
Rolling down the river. They fuck you at the drive-thru, okay? They fuck you at the drive-thru. They know you're gonna be miles away before you find out you got fucked.
We're rolling. Stand by for action.
We're rolling.
Take you 5 minutes to go back.
Hey, Leo.
5 minutes. And then we could, just get them. See, you get them back. They don't think we're gonna go back. Go back.
Your lucky number is up.
Okay, listen, okay.
5 minutes to go back, and then 5 minutes to come back this way. That's 10 minutes.
It's okay, but they don't expect it. You get it? We can get even with them.
What, you mean sneak attack on the drive-thru?
Yeah, you get it? Yeah. You get it? They think that nobody will do it. Go back.
Let's do it.
Hey,
Shut up!
Mel's a real trooper. I mean, he's the kind of an actor, you give him a really tough job to do, he'll say, hey, I'm gonna do it. And that poor guy had to kiss Patsy Kensit.
Quiet.
And it was rough on him, it really was. He was rough on all of us.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
Meeting.
Mark.
Keep going.
Sorry.
We didn't hear action.
What you said you...
Oh, well, what did I say? What did I say?
You said you were gonna... I don't know what you said.
Why don't you ask your friend to come back later in the week? We can sit down.
No, he's here. He's here.
He's here?
Yeah, he's here now.
Where?
Alphonse.
Look, why don't you ask your friend to come round sometime later in the week?
Oh, no, he's here. Okay, he's here. Yeah, Alphonse. Oh, Alphonse. He's here.
In car shots, the actors have to clap to help synchronize the sound. Sometimes it gets carried away.
Present for the sound, boys.
There were times I kind of forget who I was talking to, Leo or Pesci. It's a fine line with Joe.
Okay, Joey. Okay. Leo. Ow! Okay. Leo. Okay.
Well, if you get up there, you can help him, okay?
Okay. I'm getting up there. I'm helping.
Okay.
Now, here's a scene I'll never forget.
Gonna die on the toilet, aren't I?
Guys like you don't die on toilets. Anyway, I'm here and I'm not planning on going just now.
Okay.
It's not hard to imagine where the screenwriter was sitting when he came up with that scene, but it's one thing to think it up. I'm the one who had to sit there for 2 days while a movie crew blew up my toilet.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, Mark, hey!
Heather, I'm sitting here reading this article and...
No, come in close to the dresser when you come in, please. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Once more, step right in. Everybody back to number one. Don't talk. Ready, and action.
The great thing about Donner is that he lets the actors improvise. He knows what he wants. He just needs to see it first. So sometimes he lets us go a little crazy.
Yes or no? I got the job done. What the hell do you want? After the press down. Or under the chin, that's just... Yeah. No, I'm sorry. We always go. Oh, we don't always go. We sometimes we go. Don't need to get out of here. Okay, out. Get away from you.
Sometimes when you have actors as solid as these are and you've held the reins for so long, you just got to turn them loose, let them run like hell.
I'm the law.
No. Get off. Oh, shit. What is it with you?
Get into it. Action.
No, but they were going to buy the house anyway.
Hey, you scared them to death.
What are you doing bringing your wife's car to a thing?
It makes it tough for the other actors to get a word in edgewise.
Get him in the doctor to stand that son of a bitch in the tunnel. You...
Even the most intense scenes can get crazy. Remember when Riggs almost died in 2?
You're not dead until I tell you. You got that? You got that, Riggs? You're not dead until I tell you.
Well, here's a look at the outtakes from that scene.
Oh, Jesus, how many have I got in me? How many new holes have I got in me? Oh, shit. If it's less than 3, I'll feel all right. Okay.
It seemed like one of those old movie musical moments, you know, where two guys have to be very, well, at the time, I suppose, 80s about their feeling.
If you could just have kids with
you. What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know. Beat the shit out of me.
Someone help! Tell me, Mr. Donner?
Yes. You wanted one? You said I was beautiful? Yeah.
I was just kidding around. Why do birds
suddenly appear?
You mean breaking into song? Well, it just seemed like the next logical step.
A dark moment for Riggs. First, he gets tossed into the ocean in a straitjacket. Then he finds his woman, played by the beautiful Patsy Kensit, has been killed by the bad guys.
See you later.
Of course, Mel was always there to keep the mood light. But check this out. In this next lost scene, the original ending of Lethal 2, you'll notice something strange. The Murtaughs are having a Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, okay, no problem. Roll the film.
Hey, Rod. This bird looks a little undercooked to me. You get feathers in your
That's
mouth.
Herschel.
Herschel?
The kids named him. You can't kill a turkey after you named him.
Guess not. Well,
But wait,
what's
freeze
for
that.
dinner?
Didn't she die already? I guess Donner had a hard time with the idea of killing Patsy. He probably didn't want to get in that editing room and think, damn, I sure miss Patsy. Sorry, man, she's gone. You killed her.
Originally in the film, Patsy Kensit lives through the very ends of the film. But we decided that for the importance of Mel's emotions, we should kill Patsy. And it made the heavies heavier. And so we did, but then we had on our hands the end of a movie with Patsy Kensit chasing a turkey around the house, and we decided that it wasn't going to work. The turkey lived and Patsy didn't.
Anybody home? Oh, it's okay. That's all right.
Bill?
Hey, get off the clothes, okay?
Semantics, Rex.
Well, that was... I don't know why, but climb up for some head. It's a very difficult thing to say. You try it.
They're all ex-proles. Oh my God, what is
Yeah.
why? They're all...
Leo, what are you doing out of the hospital?
Don't mention the hospital, okay? I mean...
Leo, what are you doing out of the hospital?
Don't mention the hospital, okay? I told you not to leave me there. They tried to take my appendix out.
No.
I mean...
They gave me a lapel.
They gave you one, too?
Yeah.
Here's a scene that nobody seemed to be able to get right.
Lieutenant Cole.
Hey. What is it?
Sergeant Cole.
Yeah. Would you just promote yourself? Okay, it's okay with me. Nice to meet you, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Okay, you know this Lieutenant?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Sergeant, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Better get it right here. Okay, so, come on, give me a break, will you, Riggs? I mean, I owe this guy one. Give me something to do. Let's crack this case and move on.
We got nothing for you, Leroy.
Yeah.
Leroy?
Sorry.
What the fuck is going on here? Nobody knows what they're sergeants, lions, anything. Okay. What?
Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leo.
You got
We
the name
got
right,
nothing for
go
you to do, Leo.
I knew you'd come up with your line.
Now, anyone who has spent any time on the lethal set knows that the gang is one big family. And like any big family, things can get a little unruly.
You know, birthdays, you know, weddings, bar mitzvahs, everything. You know, as the marching band turns up.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. I wanted it secret.
And through all the insanity, there's one thing that never changes. Donna's booming voice.
Action. Do it. Action. Hyper, hyper, hyper. Okay.
Okay. Remember the shot in Lethal 3? Well, when I was digging around the vault, way off in the corner, I found a film can marked Mel's Motorcycle Gang.
I told you not to touch anything. What are you
This
doing?
came on all by itself.
Oh, it came on all by itself?
I swear
What are
it
you,
did.
wise guy?
Well, Mel met his match in Rene Russo. She's just as crazy as he is, and a lot better looking, in my opinion.
I'm ready. Ah! I'm ready.
All right, kids, come on. Thump the chest. Thump the chest. Let's hear it. Get it up. Let me hear it. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Okay, action.
Don't hit me.
All right. Get the energy up.
I've got it.
Do it again.
Feel the texture. Feel the texture.
Ready?
Come on,
Go.
sugar. Okay.
Yeah, I swear it came on
Oh,
by
you
itself.
wise guy. Hey, oh, shit. This isn't a toy, Rig.
The movies. It's a damn serious business. If you ask me, I think Mel Gibson does some of his very best work with dogs. They love the guy. In these scenes, Donner has to take a back seat to the trainer. It's kind of fun to watch.
No, go with him. Go with him. No, go with him. No, go with him.
Brutus, lie down. Down. Get up there. No. Get up there. Lie down. 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 Casey, lie down. Lie down. Now. Lie down. Lie down. Find a way. Lie down. Find a way. Lie down. Lie down. Put your head on his lap.
1 second.
One.
Lie down. Lie down. Down.
What do you think of this, huh?
Oh, boy, that's great.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
attention. Good.
1,
Stay.
2, 3. Got it, boy.
See? Hold on. Raj. Yeah. Grab the cat. Grab the cat.
Get back! Take back!
Now, one of the great things about the Lethal Weapon movies is the explosions. And in every movie, they just seem to get bigger and bigger. And we started with a ranch-style home and then just moved up from there. But it was the explosion in 3 that stood out in my mind as really outstanding. A top-notch blast. Lethal Weapon at its most lethal. Joel Silver, the producer of all 4 Lethal Weapons, is the original Demolition Man.
And somebody called me from the city of Orlando. There was a city hall, a city of Orlando, that was gonna be destroyed, gonna be blown up. And they said, would you like to be involved in the blow up of this building? And I remember Dara and I were standing there, and we had all these things we were gonna do. The camera was gonna do this, and was gonna pan there, and we were all worked out. But as soon as that thing went, we just stood there. I mean, it's a very loud explosion. We just all were watching, and then the building just dropped, and we said, we didn't do anything. But we had so many cameras on it, I mean, we were covered.
Here we are, running full speed away from the blast. In case you're wondering if that was really us, it was.
When they said, you know, you're on the countdown to the building blows up, we took off. Our feet, Danny and I both, our feet did our duty. We boogied out of there as fast as we could because we knew that it was going to get a little hot. It did too. You could feel that heat and the shock of the explosion on your back. And it made a tremendous roar. And the cloud of dust that emitted from this, you know, demolition was like nuclear winter or something.
Come on, guys! We did not cut!
In the final film, you can see how we used all the angles.
Oops.
Right, oops.
I can't. Keep rolling. Don't argue.
What a life, huh? Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little peek inside the Lethal Film Vault. I know I have, but the fact is, I got a split. And we got a movie to make, and Mel's waiting. And you know Mel, if he doesn't get his way, things can get ugly. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.
Do it again, a lot more energy.